My name is Emmanuel Christiana, a native of Akwa Ibom State.
My name is Uche Ngozi Febo, a native of Nkure.
So, what is your views about,
About what?
about something like bringing up a child? How will you envisage how it is? Tell us how it is in Nigeria.
I don't know. Just answer.
You don't know.
Okay, it depends how your child. Most children in Nigeria now are very stubborn, so it depends how you bring them, or it depends the upbringing. Maybe some parents like beating their children, so if it depends the way you handle them anyway, because likely if you beat a child too much, the child will be rough. But if you know the way to handle him, he will not be stubborn. That's what I viewed.
So, if the child does something you do not like, how do you?
Mostly in Nigerians here, in Nigeria, if a child do something that is wrong, we correct them by beating them. In Nigeria, Nigerians, they believe in beating. Their own correction here is by beating a child.
And but now that we know that beating the child will not help or correct the child, that it constitutes an abuse of the child, why do we continue to beat the child? Like somebody, let's take for you, you're a mother,
Yeah.
and and you are also educated, isn't it?
Yeah.
You've gone to school, and you are even working into health services.
Yeah.
So, but why do you still believe beating the child is correct when you know it constitutes an abuse?
Why I believe in it is because if there are some children, if you tell them not to sit here, that thing you tell them not to do is what they will do. So the Nigerians, there is a quotation in Bible, they say, spare the rod and spoil the child. So that is what that quotation makes them to believe in beating children, so that they will try to correct their children when their children do something that is wrong. That is what I view.
So you mean now that people are using the Bible? What of the Muslims now? Which quotation do they use?
I'm a Christian. I don't know something about Muslims.
Yeah, but the Muslims too also beat. The Muslims in the north of Nigeria
I
beat their
don't
children.
know about them. I'm a Christian, so I only believe in all what we practice, all what Christians practice. I don't know about Muslim.
So do you still beat your child when it does something wrong?
At times, not always.
Not always. But will you today promise us? Look at him. Look at his face. Look at his face. Look at him. No, look at him.
All right.
Will you look at him now and say that you promise us that you will not beat him again?
Yeah.
Hold him now and tell him, show us that yes, okay, that you will not beat him. Okay. Tell him now. Tell him, Emmanuel, I will not beat you again.
Emmanuel, I won't beat you again.
We did not hear that though.
Emmanuel, I won't beat you again.
Emmanuel, what do you say to that? Turn up now and look us now.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah.
Don't force the child. Chai. Ima bobo. Ima, sora na drink beke, sora en sopre. Ima boy. Lenny my camera.
Oh yeah.
What are you saying to my uncle? Say something to the uncle.
Oh yeah, say something to him.
Okay, say something to Maya.
Say hi. Say hi. Say hi.
So, how will you describe what happened now? Can you summarize it in your own way? What is your own analysis and view?
My own analysis or view is that, according to her, she said that the Nigerians believe in beating. And I also believe that what she's saying is true. But in my own action, I'll say that to train a child is by giving the person an advice. It's like giving the child an advice by telling the person not to do what is wrong. Tell him to do the right thing at the right time. Because that's the best way of training a child. Not only by beating or doing all those harsh things. Just tell the boy or the girl to do the right thing at the right time. And advise him or her to go in the rightful way.
Have you also been beaten?
Yes, I have also been beaten.
What will you think if, because of they beat you, then you were taken away from your parents? What will you have? How will you have felt?
I felt sad. I don't know how I felt. Just
How will you
bad.
feel?
Bad or sad.
Sad, eh? Will you?
Yes.
Wouldn't you be happy that you're being taken away to where nobody will beat you
No.
and they will take care of you? No, just be yourself, be sincere about it.
If it's
You
because of
think if you're a place where you're being beaten every day because of every small thing, and then they take you to a place where they are not going to beat you.
I said that if they say that they want to take me out in the place they will not be beating me, I will be very happy because nobody will be beating me again. Nobody will be calling me up here and there to do this and do that. But if they say, baby, will you stay in this home quarters so that your mother will be taking care of you and be beating you? I'll say, let me stay in this home quarters so she will be taking care of me and beating me, because that beating is she's giving me some advice through the beating.
She's giving you some advice through
Yes.
the beating. So you feel you okay? It's better that what you're saying actually is that you rather stay with your mother even if she's beating you than stay somewhere else.
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any reason for that?
The reason why I say that is that if a child grow up with her mom, she will learn how to do everything because her mom will teach her the rightful things. But if you stay with another person, the person will be say, oh, if I beat this girl now, she will just feel bad. But if my mother handle me with her hand, I will know how to do everything. So that's the reason why I said that I want to stay where my mom is.